Colbert, a very reputable financial columnist, wrote that Norman Fosback is saying that the stock market is at a 20-year bargain level. I wanted to discuss Norman Fosback a little bit with my own history. Norman Fosback wrote Stock Market Logic in the 1970s. When I got out of the Marine Corps as an intelligence officer and an infantry officer, I studied at UC Davis, and one of the books that I studied in depth was Stock Market Logic. When I got out of college and got a job at a brokerage firm as a stockbroker, what happened was I started to use Stock Market Logic and figured out that the stock market around 1986, 1987 was overvalued. What I did was I throttled back on the stock, and the result was that as a broker I was a failure because I did not sell stock, but I made my clients a whole bunch of money by not participating in the 1987 stock market crash, and I started my own business. So Norman Fosback's been very, very good to me. And right now he's saying, after 40 years of market action, that the market's at a 20-year bargain level. On the other hand, Robert Shiller, who wrote the book Irrational Exuberance, is currently saying, using his CAPE model, that the market's overvalued. So who's right? My take is that the Stock Market Logic book is probably correct. Norman Fosback's been doing this for 40 years. On the other hand, we've got the cyclical adjusted price earnings, or CAPE, and that has been back-tested very successfully. The reality is that nobody can know what's really going to happen here because we're in something of a new situation. On the other hand, I'm leaning a little bit towards Stock Market Logic and Norman Fosback because he's got the benefit of lots and lots of decades of testing. What this means is the stock market's been doing really well in 2012. We have to take that with a little grain of salt. There's still a lot that could derail this, but at the moment there's some suggestion, Norman Fosback being one of them, that we're going to do okay here in 2012. So we want to stay very diversified with a small tilt towards equities and be very patient. Thank you very much.